That's this. Turn this one down, turn this one back up, and go like this, and we're good. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse here on the beautiful campus of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School for tonight's non-conference girls basketball game. It is the Oshkosh North Spartans at 2-11 on the year. They're 1-9 in the Fox Valley Association, going up against the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders, 9-5 overall, 3-2 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. See, my name is Braden Sutter here from the Lincoln Fieldhouse. Wisconsin Rapids coming on a 3-game losing streak. Oshkosh North has lost their last two. They did beat Appleton West on January the 9th, so see how things pan out here. They are led by their junior Awut Alec, the 1,000-point scorer for the Oshkosh North Spartans, and Rick Lieb, the head coach for the Lady Spartans, taking over at the head helm the last couple of years here for Oshkosh North. Wisconsin Rapids, led by their freshman Kennedy Conkle, leading scorer on the team, and she has had a rough go of it the last couple of games. We were here when they lost to DC Everest 30-26. She was held with just 4 points, I think, that night. And they face guarded her the whole time. Spash got out to such a quick start, such a large lead early on that they controlled the majority of that game last Friday. See if Rapids can get back on the winning side of things here tonight against non-conference Oshkosh North. Today's pregame show is brought to you by Next Up Prosthetics, providing prosthetics for orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. A bunch of games on the network today, a bunch tomorrow, a bunch from Friday, moved to Thursday already in anticipation of the weather. So take a look at ZaleskiSports.com. Much like the springtime, our spreadsheet that I send out to athletic directors and staff is as pretty as it gets. Lots of yellows, a couple of pinks in there, greens, reds here and there with cancellations, but I made a joke of it a while ago, but stuff like this isn't supposed to happen until the springtime when it's raining and cold, but it is what it is. We'll turn it over to our public address announcer. We'll have our national anthem here in just a second, and then our starting lineups. Again, today's pregame show is brought to you by Next Up Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight on Zaleski Sports, and here will be the LHS Fiddle Squad for our national anthem in just a moment.
Sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner is very much appreciated. Please enjoy tonight's contest and be a role model for those seated around you. At this time, please rise or remain standing and remove your hats as we honor veterans who have proudly served our country and those who are currently serving this great nation, home and abroad, with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Lincoln High School Fiddle Squad under the direction of Ginger Martin.
That was pretty cool. That was excellent job by the LHS Fiddle Squad. Starting lineups tonight for the Oshkosh North Spartans.
A 5'5" junior, number 0, Promise Shihai. A 5'7" senior, number 3, Brenna Paulson. A junior at 5'6" inches, number 13, Sammy Lee. A 6-foot junior, number 23, Awu Alec. And a 6-foot junior, number 24, Navi Lau Facundo. The Spartans are coached by Rick Lee. And now Red Raider fans are starting lineups for our Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School Red Raiders. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 1, Natalie Haddow. At guard, Lincoln, a 5'6" senior, rookie number 2, Rachel Lindsmeyer. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 4, Leandra Denson. And forward for the Raiders, a 5'10" senior, rookie number 33, Riley Hackford. Rounding out the lineup for Wisconsin Rapids, at forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 34, Kennedy Michael.
All right, those are your starting lineups here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. Promise Shihai, number 0, Brenna Paulson, number 3, Sammy Lieb, number 13, Awut Alec, number 23, and Navi Lau Facundo for the Oshkosh North Spartans. Wisconsin Rapids goal, Natalie Haddow, Rachel Lindsmeyer, Leandra Denson, Riley Hasberg, and Kennedy Kunkel. Looking forward to this one. Ever since I saw Woot scored 1,000 points, I'm averaging about 14 a game is the junior. Gonna be a fun one. Oshkosh North has got the height advantage with Woot and Navi. We'll see how the defense for Wisconsin Rapids handles it. Shihai with it. Navi at the right elbow. Back out to Shihai. Promise. Picks up her dribble against Denson. Hands it off to Lieb. Coach Rick Lieb's daughter, along with Allie. Allie is out tonight. Oshkosh North has been bitten by the injury bug this year big time. There's a three-pointer by Paulson. Brenna Paulson, the second leading scorer on the team for Oshkosh North, gets the scoring started with a triple. Got 3 or 4 girls out. Back injuries, knee injuries, sickness. Rapids looking to get back on the winning side of things. They've been denied their 10th win for a while. Still at 9-5, 9 wins on the year. Paulson gets screened hard and taken away by the Spartans. Alec picks it up. We walked in, saw the program, saw Wood is listed as a guard. running point guard on that turnover. Alex got it down low to Navi and can't finish. Rebound taken by the Red Raiders. Up for Haddow for 2. Paulson, quick release 3. Brenna's off the mark, rebounded by Hasberg. Up ahead for Lindsmeyer. Conkle, baseline jump shot is too strong. Good rebound there by Sammy Lieb. Awut for 3, too strong. Rebounded by Haddow. Get a lot of shots up. That's what, appreciate that, because we've seen a couple of defensive games. Oh, tiptoes the sidelines and taken away. What a play by the junior. Awut can't finish. Navi offensive rebound. Misses again. Back out. Paulson, top of the key, long 3. Got it again. 2 for 3 from beyond the arc to start the night for Brenna Paulson. If it's anything, it's exciting. It's fast-paced, which we appreciate. There's Denson. Haddow with it at the top of the key. Waupaca with a 46-37 lead over Freedom tonight. 3 minutes left in that game over in Waupaca. Be a big win for the Comets. Lost a tough one against Denmark last night. Kicks it out. There's Conkle against Shihai. Trifecta getting ready to check in for Oshkosh North here. Haddow in the corner against Paulson. Denson back out to Hasberg near midcourt. Denson's a good three-point shooter, didn't pull the trigger. Back out Conkle at the logo. Kennedy steps through, good move, can't finish. Rebounded by Oshkosh North and out of bounds off Kennedy. Conkle. Nellie Harrison, number 12, the freshman in. Reagan Batten in. And Nala Whitley in for Oshkosh North. Harrison starting tonight, or not starting, getting some playing time as a freshman because of the amount of injuries that North has. Conkle gets cut off on the baseline. Double teamed by Harrison. Good freshman v freshman battle. Skips it all the way across to Conkle. Good closeout. Linsmeyer down to Hasberg, tipped. Resets for Denson. Back out to Denson on the left base or left wing. Maybe I jinxed it. A quick, fast pace. Now we're in a long half-court possession, and it's turned over. Good job there by Brenda Paulson. Back in the 2-3 zone, over to Whitley. Harrison at the free throw line, back out. There's a three-pointer on the left wing, is too strong. And pinballed around and taken by the Red Raiders. Three-pointer was taken by Batten. Aaliyah a walk in number 1 for the Spartans. Coach Lieb substitutes a ton. Conkle for 3. Got it. Kennedy Conkle's first points of the night, an open three-pointer. And Rachel Linsmeyer may have gotten fouled. She did. Yep. Rachel Linsmeyer will head to the Surf Pro free throw line. Call Surf Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro like it never even happened. Linsmeyer at the line for 2. Again, a bunch of games on the network tonight. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. Big one up in Marathon County. Marathon boys taking on Mosinee. It's an early Mosinee 14-4 lead over Marathon. The Marathon Red Raider boys unbeaten this year. Linsmeyer 2 for 2 from the line. Number 3, Columbus Catholic taking on number 5, Loyal in boys basketball tonight from Marshfield. And we'll give you all score updates at halftime. And ball's on the floor. Alec with it. Finds a walk. Skips it out. Good passing. Harrison open three-pointer. Too strong. And chased down by Batten in the corner. Intercepted by Conkle. And she got fouled on the dribble out. It's going to be either 23 is going to go on Awut Alec. Pacelli up in Minocqua tonight, girls basketball, taking on Lakeland. They have not yet started up there. Well, right along the sideline, Awut almost picked up her second quick foul. Back out Denson. Conkle steps into a 3, didn't pull it. Linsmeyer, Denson, Schillinger in the corner. Skips it back out to Conkle. Goes baseline. The runner is short but fouled, and Kennedy Conkle will head back to the Surf Pro free throw line. Auburndale girls up big on Newman, 17-4. Stratford girls 8, Edgar 2. Spencer and Neilsville boys just underway, and it's a 13-0 lead for Spencer, or excuse me, for Neilsville. It's kind of a surprise Spencer hasn't scored yet. That's a wild score. Conkle gets that one to go. Alec goes baseline, the runner against Hasberg. Awoots, first points of the night. Taken away by Alec again. Steps through, can't get it to go. Batten the offense rebound, she got fouled. And Reagan Batten will head to the free throw line for the first time. Leandra Denson picks up her foul. Next up, Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home as their highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. 1 for 2 from the line, rebounded by Lauren Schillinger. Conkle across the timeline. Gets double team along the sideline. Denson right at midcourt. Near side for Schillinger. Lauren drives back out. Conkle. Back out for Denson. There's Linsmeyer. Rachel Linsmeyer with it now. Rachel looking forward to a fun spring, I'm sure. Outstanding softball player as well. It's Rachel Linsmeyer. Schillinger skips it back out to Linsmeyer. Denson on the right side. Again, 3 more coming in here for the Spartans on the next dead ball. Denson, Linsmeyer, Conkle. Near the volleyball line, back out. Resets. Schillinger at the free throw line. Linsmeyer open 3, didn't pull the trigger. Denson just playing catch around the perimeter for Wisconsin Rapids. 9:55 to go here in the first half. Tied at 9. Back out Conkle. Down low Schillinger. Hasberg at the left elbow. Back out Denson for 3. Got it. Tire him out and got an open 3-pointer for Denson. Alec is going to try and answer right back. Too strong. Rebounded by Lieb. She steps through, gets fouled on the floor. No shots coming for Sammy Lieb. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids for all your plumbing and heating needs. While like anywhere else, call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Promise looking, finds her outlet in Sammy Lieb. Back down to Navi on the right block. Turns, can't finish. Offense rebound, puts it in for 2. Up ahead to Hasberg. Let's see if we play catch here. Haddow goes to the basket. Right hand up and in. Natalie's got 4. Went right at Laufacundo. Navi with it now at the free throw line. No look pass and a bad decision made there. Paulson's going to let a 3 go. Short. Rebounded by Denson for Wisconsin Rapids. 14-11 Wisconsin Rapids. 8:45 first half. Nellie Harrison getting ready to check in for the Spartans. Again, Oshkosh West plays in one of the toughest, if not the toughest, conference from top to bottom in the entire state in the Fox Valley Association. Conkle on the left side. 8:20 to go. Kennedy all the way to the basket. Got it jumped up. Good hands there by Promise Shihai. He'll stay with Wisconsin Rapids, but good hands there by the junior. Harrison back in. Ellie Blanchard in for Wisconsin Rapids. Reagan Batten back in as well for the Spartans. Outlets it to Haddow. 8:15 to go, 14-11 Wisconsin Rapids. Blanchard right at midcourt. Near side for Kennedy. Tipped, but out of bounds. Good hands there by Batten. Solaris is your hometown fiber internet provider. Just like our athletes bring their best to the court, we bring our best to your home with lightning fast, reliable fiber internet that never quits. Stream, game, and connect without missing a beat. Get connected, stay connected at Solaris.net. Under 8 minutes to go, first half, 14-11 Wisconsin Rapids. Haddow right at midcourt. Through the hands of Blanchard and taken away by Batten for Oshkosh West. Excuse me, Oshkosh North. There's too many of them to keep track. Between the Oshkoshes and the Appletons, there's a bunch of them. 7:36 to go. There's 3 Appletons, though. Appleton East, West, and North. There's only 2 Oshkoshes, though. All the Eau Claires, yeah. That one's going to be turned over. Oshkosh West and Oshkosh North. I don't think there's an Oshkosh South. That doesn't feel right coming off the tongue. Oshkosh South. There's a bunch of schools in Oshkosh, obviously Lourdes Academy and ones like that, but I know Mike Wendland had a great time this fall covering Oshkosh North football. Made a level 3 game. Appreciate all the help that the Spartans provided for us this fall. Very grateful for it. And turned over on the pass. Couple turnovers back to back. We've been scoreless the last couple of minutes here. Like Kerry Van Erwin State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Kerry and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Kerry Van Erwin State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Timeout on the floor, 7:26 to go, 14-11 Wisconsin Rapids. Watch girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
$14-11 in favor of Wisconsin Rapids. 7:26 supposedly to go left in this first half. I think Braden made the observation that they didn't start the clock the last possession before that timeout by Wisconsin Rapids. We're good to go here. They got her running now. Paulson down to Alec. Fade away on the baseline is off the mark. Rebounded by Kennedy Conkle for Wisconsin Rapids. Been pretty clean so far. 3 fouls on Oshkosh North and 2 on Wisconsin Rapids. Haddow. Near side for Conkle. Back out to Hasberg. Off her leg and resets. Nearly took an extra step there. Denson with it. Goes to the wing. Back out Haddow. And yeah, that's what I thought. Kennedy Conkle all the way to the basket. The runner for the freshman is way off the mark. Fought for. Haddow blocked by the Spartans. Back passes to Paulson. Step back triple. Brenna's got it again. She's got 9. We're tied at 14. Second leading scorer, about 13.5 a game. She's got 9 here in the first half, keeping her Spartans in this one. Back out Denson. Hat out, top of the key, taken away by Polson. Brenna stops off the mark on the runner. She chuckles after she misses. Kennedy Conkle got hip dropped there by Nellie Harrison, or hip checked. Should financial advice focus on you, your goals, and your dreams? Your Modern Woodmen of America representative can help you plan for all your stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. Call Scott Patrick at 715-424-1873 to start the conversation today. Conkle got poked away by Alec and then thrown away. Good defensive effort there by Awoot, but bad pass on the outlet. North started the game off 3-0. Almost had an over and back there on the pass by Denson. Back out Kennedy. Near side for Lindsmeyer. Conkle at the logo. And off of Kennedy Conkle. Woot didn't go after it, knowing that it was going to be off of Conkle. Good heads up play by the outstanding junior, Woot Alec. Denson was had the travel motion. I think she was probably right on the steps by Shihai. Alec on the right wing, she got fouled on the drive. Buy 3 and get 1 tire free sale is now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. That's buy 3 tires and get 1 free. Find your local Sherrill. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Denson picked up her second foul. Navi on the right block and taken away by Rachel Lindsmeyer. Head out into the front court. Kennedy Conkle with it. Under 5 minutes to go, first half. Aaliyah awoke, getting ready to check in. Left side, down to Schillinger. Back out to Haddow. Blanchard, Conkle. Corner for Lindsmeyer. Back out Kennedy Conkle. North defense flying all over the place. Oh, watch that back heel, and still able to keep it in the front court was Blanchard. Near side, Conkle. And did it again right near midcourt. Down to Schillinger. Layup no good. Rebounded by Shihai. Promise into the front court. Hands it off. Lieb. And taken by Shihai. Near side, Batten. Drives down to Navi. Left side. And maybe a jump ball. No, a foul is going to be called on Lauren Schillinger. I thought it was a jump ball. Coach Wolding is asking the same thing. Riley Hasberg checks in. Aaliyah walk back in, as well as Brenna Polson. For all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Check them out at WROinstitute.com. Learn all about it. Lieb inbounds it, tipped a couple of times, taken away by Haddow. Natalie in the front court. Oh, she stopped. She traveled with it. See if Wapaka is able to finish off Freedom here tonight. Be a big win for the Lady Comets. Looks like they did. Pull up J for Alec off the mark, rebounded by Kennedy Conkle. It is a win for Wapaka, and she stepped out of bounds. Welcome back. Brett McNamara coming back to Central Wisconsin after winter break for UWSP. Brett coming back and doing quite a few of our games. Back out, Paulson, Brenna, in and out, but chased down by a walk. Tried to hand it off to Wood Alex. Yeah, she sat right on it. It's going to be an offensive foul called on Wood Alec. Navi's getting checked out behind the north bench. In the front court for Haddow. Again, Alex got 2 fouls. Oh my goodness. It's either jump ball foul or travel. Called her for a travel. For the such a quick start that we had scoring, it has been about 8 minutes, 6-8 minutes that Rapids hasn't scored. Wood Alec, what a move. You don't score 1,000 points on accident. Plays like that for Wood. As a junior, yeah, correct. Intercepted, Alec with it. And checked out by some mid-majors. There's going to be a foul on either Lieb or a walk. Team foul number 7 coming up. Free throws here for Wisconsin Rapids. Nope, just 6. They put it up there so fast. Kudos to them, but confuses me. 2:33 to go here in the first half. North with the lead. They had a lead 3-0. And now they up to 16-14. Blanchard over to Conkle. Linsmeyer, Blanchard, hands off to Kennedy Conkle. Blanchard, near side, Linsmeyer. Back out and taken away by Paulson. Brenna is an excellent athlete. Wow. 11 first half points for Brenna Paulson. Timeout, Wisconsin Rapids. 1:45 to go first half. 18-14. Oshkosh North. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Pacelli up 23-9 on Lakeland. Thunderbirds not having a great year. Pacelli probably the favorite right now to come out of Section 2, I think it is, in Division 5 in girls basketball. But we'll have the VIP seed score projections set up for you on Thursday as Mike finished up the boys on Sunday. Finished up the girls yesterday. Kennedy Conkle down low, Hasberg. Schillinger kicks it out. Denson wide open 3. Leandra's got 6, couple of open 3s tonight. North with a 1-point lead. Paulson double teamed, kicks it out. Batten goes baseline, gets cut off by Schillinger. Whitley, Paulson. Shihai, free throw line. Paulson back with it against Denson. Leandra's got 2 fouls. She's got to be careful. Shihai with it. Skips it across to Whitley for 3. A line drive off the mark. Oh, cheapers. She hacked her on the rebound, but Conkle with it now. Swings it far side, Denson. 20 seconds to go in this quick-moving first half. Kennedy Conkle open three. Too strong. Rebounded by Shihai with 10 seconds left. Up ahead to Paulson. Back Shihai. Under 10 seconds. Paulson. Back out. Shihai. Paulson's open. Step back three at the break. Too strong. And that's how we'll end our first half. Brenna Paulson finished the first half with 11. We get to the rest of the first half scoring when we come back. It is 18-17 in favor of Oshkosh North at the break. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MedaCustom.com.
All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. First half scoring. We'll start with the Lincoln Red Raiders. Natalie Haddow's got 4. Rachel Linsmeyer's got a pair of free throws. She's got 2. Leandra Denson's got 6. She hit 2 3-pointers. Kennedy Conkle with 5. She hit a 3-pointer and a couple of free throws. For Oshkosh North, it's the Brenna Paulson show in the first half. She's got 11, 3 3-pointers. Reagan Batten's got a point. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Awut Alec has got 4. Couple of baskets, and Navi Lau Facundo has got 2 points for Oshkosh North. Coming up for the North Spartans, they will I mentioned the juggernaut the FVA is. They've got Kimberly on Friday, to be determined, at Hortonville, home against Neenah, home against Appleton East, at Fond du Lac. They've already beaten Appleton West. They play them on February 10th. They finish up with a game against West Bend West, Appleton North. They head to Watertown, and then the crosstown rival with Oshkosh West at the Herd Arena. I'll have to see if I've got that on the schedule. Oshkosh North and Oshkosh West on February 20th at 6 o'clock from the Herd Arena. We're going to look at it right now just to make sure. It's always good to look at stuff like this because I'm not always told. Yeah, see? Would never have known. We will make sure that game gets on our herd schedule. There's not too many arenas in Oshkosh, so that's so the Oshkosh Arena will be home, and we will throw that game on one of the last regular season games. Because the next day, then there's 2 games, Spash and Oostburg and Fall River and Lord's Academy there. So we'll make sure we have Oshkosh North and Oshkosh West on that on the schedule for February 20th, the last regular season game for the North Spartans. We'll give you the Lincoln Red Raiders upcoming schedule when we come back, as well as score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network. It's halftime here in Southwood County. It is Oshkosh North 18, Wisconsin Rapids 17. Back after this with a look ahead and a look at score updates on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids is ready to construct your dreams. Wirtz & Company will give you peace of mind with that much-needed roof repair. Have a remodel dream for what used to be your favorite room in the house? Living area, kitchen, bath, bedroom. If you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Wirtz & Company will also build your next home. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids, 715-213-1281, and Wirtz & Company on Facebook.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Score updates here from around the Zaleski Sports Network. Eau Claire Memorial leads Eau Claire North in boys basketball 42-38 at halftime. Wapaka girls already picked up a win tonight over Freedom in girls basketball. Marshfield is up on Shawamigan maybe it's already over. Marshfield beat Shawamigan 7-4 in boys hockey. At the break in Neenah, let's see what they've got over there. It's Neenah 40, Spash 26 in boys basketball. They are in the second half already. Eau Claire Memorial and Marshfield girls basketball. Let's see what Gene Delicio's got over at the Marshfield Fieldhouse. It's 42-15 at halftime. Eau Claire Memorial, not really a surprise. Memorial, one of the top teams in the state in Division I. Marshfield having a much more frustrating year than the Tigers, I'm assuming, would have appreciated. Assumption and Marathon girls. It is Marathon 24, Assumption 18 at halftime. Marathon Mosinee boys from Mosinee. It is Mosinee 37, Marathon 23 at halftime. Columbus Catholic leads Loyal 34-28 at the break. In the second half, Columbus hit another three-pointer. Oh, excuse me, that was Loyal. Hit a three-pointer. 3-point Don's lead in the second half. Pacelli is up big on Lakeland in girls basketball. It is 36-14 at halftime. DC Everest was leading Merrill pretty handedly. They still are 33-18 in the second half. Auburndale leads Newman Catholic 32-10 in the second half in girls basketball. Stratford up 23-7 on Edgar in girls basketball. And maybe the surprise of the night so far. Let's see if Amelia's got commercials. There we go. The surprise of the night so far, Neillsville boys 36, Spencer 11. That is a big, big surprise right now. Second half underway. It is Oshkosh North with the basketball, leading by 1. Navi backed up. Paulson threw it right into the hands of the waiting Red Raiders. Up to Kennedy Conkle on the far side. Coming up for Wisconsin Rapids. They'll be at Wausau West on Friday. Again, to be determined. A lot of games already moved up. Schools haven't been canceled yet, but it's in the workings with how bad the weather is forecasted to be. I will tell you, it has gotten better. Saturday, last couple days ago on Saturday, it was forecast to be -8. It has warmed up to a high of 0 on Saturday. So, gotta look to gotta look at the bright side of things. Kennedy Conkle in the lane. Back out to Haddow. Corner for Linsmeyer. Back out to Denson. After the West game, they'll host Marshfield next Tuesday. Then host Reedsburg. And we'll be here when they play Rhinelander on the 3rd. See the Clark sisters. Conkle all the way. Basket! Smashed out of the gym by Alec. Long 6-foot frame said, Nana. It's not her gym, but she's going to make it that way. Denson to Hasberg, kicks it to Linsmeyer in the corner. Back out to Conkle. Rapids taking nearly a minute and a half off the clock in this possession again. Coach Wolding yelling out instructions. They don't keep the ball on one side of the floor long enough for the zone offense to get where it needs to be. Have the short corner and the high post moving around, but swing the ball too fast. They don't let those girls be where they need to be. Awoot in and out for 3 and rebounded by Haddow. So 4 home games in a row for Wisconsin Rapids after they go to Wausau West. We'll be here for 2 of them. Good pass down to Linsmeyer off the mark on the layup, rebounded by Promise Shihai. Wood Alec got it to go through the contact. Wood's got 6, back up to a 3-point lead. So we won't be here for the Marshfield game or the Reedsburg game, but we'll be here for Rhinelander on February 3rd and Wausau East on the 5th. Back out, Kennedy Conkle, open 3, airballed it. Hasberg at the offensive rebound. Denson intercepted by Paulson. Then they head to Menasha and at Everest. Host New London, not sure we'll be here for that one. Navi on the right block, blocked by Hasberg. And then they finish up at Spash on the 19th. Conkle poked away from behind by Alec. Woot behind the back into the front court. All the way to the basket, coast to coast off the mark. Tipped back. Navi 15-foot jumper off the mark. Tipped out, but foul's going to be called on Oshkosh North. coming up on Zaleski Sports Thursday. Again, there's been a bunch of games that have been moved around. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. Haven't re-added the Amherst doubleheader in there quite yet. Good pass up ahead. Lauren Schillinger for two. Way to beat the press. Pass it through it. 1 point game. Navi on the right block against Hasberg. Right hand, got that one to go. Navi's got 4. Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com. Find an agent near you. Conkle with it. 3-point Spartans lead. Skips it back out. Conkle. On the left wing. Denson's got a couple of three-pointers in the first, or had a couple of three-pointers in the first half. Trying to find the cutting Schillinger. Threw it off the foot of the Spartans. And they let it play on. Up ahead to Denson. Turnover by Whitley. Conkle on the right side. A walk-in ready to check in. Conkle on the WIAA logo. Hasberg, short corner. Linsmeyer doesn't look to shoot. Always looking to pass, not looking to shoot, and again intercepted by Paulson. They could have used her on that football team. As a DB, taken by Linsmeyer. Up ahead to Schillinger and well over her head and out of bounds. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up for a free consultation today. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids is ready to construct your dreams. If you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids. Give them a call at 715-213-1281 or check them out at Wirtz & Company on Facebook. I put a comma in that read today, so I wouldn't just go on with it. And out of bounds off of Kennedy Conkle. If you can dream it, it used to be if you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Got to put a stoppage in there to. If you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Check them out on Facebook. Lead for 3. Sammy nearly banked it in. Alec off the mark. A walk, another offensive rebound. Back out to a Woot. Lost it, fouled on the drive. Seen a couple of extra steps tonight, both sides, a couple of times. Yeah, letting them play. It is a well-officiated game. Yeah, bad pass there by Lieb. Sammy. Out to Nellie Harrison. Hands it off to Awoot. Picks up her dribble. Lieb at the free throw line. Down low to a walk. Throw it up there, and she got fouled. And Aaliyah will head to the free throw line looking for her first points tonight. Valley Communities Credit Union for 90 years. They've been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong Valley Communities Credit Union, where communities come first. Federally insured by NCUA. A good-looking free throw shot there from Aaliyah. Brenna Paulson, one of 3 seniors on this team, leading scorer tonight. Off the mark on the free throw. That's going to be a jump ball to Wisconsin Rapids. Good battle there. Good clean wrestle for it. Aaliyah Walk is a senior. Brenna Paulson as well as Allie Lieb. The rest of them are sophomores and juniors. So a team that has struggled this year in Oshkosh North. Pretty bright future for Coach Lieb. 1-3-1 zone here. Out to Denson, across, and good hustle there by Sammy Lieb, poking it out of bounds. Promise Shihai, one of the juniors, back into the game. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. We have foul on Aaliyah Awak. Team foul number 2, her second personal. Denson at the top of the key. Kennedy Conkle. Back out to Conkle. 4-point North lead. Denson. Back out Conkle against Shihai. Nearly taken away by Alec. Schillinger. Down low, Hasberg, bad pass, recovered by Conkle, nearly dribbled it off the end line. Oh, that right foot, the official looked right down at that line. He was ready for it. Denson, 11-10 to go in the second half. Letting him play on, Conkle in the corner. Kennedy, the runner, is good. Kennedy Conkle, first points of the second half. 2-point game with 11 minutes to go. Shihai, far side for Batten. Back to Promise. Picked up her dribble, surveying the defense. There's Lieb at the free throw line. Good pass down low to Awak. She got bodied on the drive. Team foul number 3 on Wisconsin Rapids. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. In the corner for Shihai. Promise buries the 3. Good find on the out of bounds. 5 points, North lead. Just looking at the red and white here. Obviously basketball being played, but I know many probably don't care, but I'm going to say it anyway. 20 years today was the Disney Channel release of High School Musical 1. 20 years ago already. Crazy. 3-pointer for Kennedy Conkle. She shoots it like Bolton. Shoots like Troy. 20 years, crazy. Awoot tries to answer back. Offensive rebound into the bleachers. Out of bounds to Wisconsin Rapids. Yeah, it's wild. So I looked it up because I was really curious. So High School Musical 1 came out on this date in 2006. August 17th of 2007, they released the second one. I was never really a fan of the third one, and October 24th. So they made 3 movies in 3 years. Wild. Or they released 3 movies in 3 years. Second one's my favorite. You can argue with me all you want, but Schillinger, Hasberg, skips it across. Conkle, Kennedy, 3! Bit strong. Rebounded by Schillinger. And nearly threw in the backcourt. Schillinger, wide open look. Denson had a look at it. St. George, Utah is the home of the resort that they stayed at. Schillinger threw it up there, not out of bounds. That's where, quote-unquote, Lava Springs is in High School Musical 2, St. George, Utah. Huh? Yeah, I'm up for it. That's where our next company retreat's going to be. Timeout, Wisconsin Rapids, 26-24, Oshkosh North, 8:48 to go in the ballgame. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our real rewards check.
You could fly to Provo or something and then drive over there. Yeah. $8:45 to go in the ball game. Glad you're joining us here tonight on Zaleski Sports, wherever you are staying warm. Be back with you on Thursday. Assumption Athens girls over at Assumption High School. Starting at 6:30 on Thursday. Always like the early starts. That 45 minutes is very beneficial. Kennedy Conkle on the right side, 8:20 to go. Neither team really in foul trouble. Rapids has 3, North has 2. Kennedy Conkle on the right wing. Denson top of the key. They are daring her to shoot the ball. Schillinger at the right elbow. Back out, Conkle is open. Long 3 for the lead. Back rim. Chase down and right on the end line. Good eye there by our official and out of bounds to Oshkosh North. He was Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider since 1970. People have turned to Econ Electric. It's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Paulson skips it across to Whitley. Back out to Paulson. Brenna again. Oh, it was right on line, just left short. Schillinger up ahead in the front court. Back to Conkle, right in front of Coach Wolding. Talk about all these relationships that you come to have and come to get, but I've known Mitch Wolding for a long, long time. Went to high school with his brother. I've known Mitch, the Wolding family. His grandpa, who started and ran H.O. Wolding, the trucking company in Amherst, lived to be like 106 or something. Yeah, it was Herb. Herb lived to be well over 100. That's for sure. Be a foul on the drive. Team foul number 3, 6:45 to go. Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Today, a Ridgetop right here on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Right across from my favorite eating establishment, Burger King. If I didn't have to go to the dentist tomorrow, I would most likely go and get some supper at Burger King, but I can't do that. There's a foul on Sammy Lieb. Team foul number 4 on North. Oshkosh North, a 2-point lead with 6:28 to go. Asberg out to Denson. Last time I was here, I know Braden was here on Friday for the doubleheader against Spash. Now 2 times I've been here. Rapids scored 26 against Everest, gave up 30, lost. Right now they've only got 24. There's a 3 by Linsmeyer, rebounded by a Woot Alec. A Woot into the front court. Back out Paulson. Brenna thought about the step back 3. Got double teamed. Paulson with it again. Back out. A Woot in the corner against Linsmeyer. Bodies her way up and can't finish. Rebounded by Schillinger. Good job by Shihai not to foul. And then she does foul on the poke away from behind. The Coues Support Edward State Bank proudly supports our local athletes and their families, from business to personal banking and everywhere in between. Let the Coues Support Edward State Bank work for you. Back out, Conkle. Kennedy kicks it back out to Haddow. Natalie had a good start to the ball game. It's been quiet. Schillinger in the corner. And tipped into the scores table by Awut Alec. North has scored 8 points in the second half. Rapids has scored 7. We got 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Denson to Hasberg at the free throw line. Back out to Conkle. Haddow goes baseline. Got fouled by Shihai. Team foul number 6 on Oshkosh North. ShedsDeliver.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Some high-profile boys basketball players have come out of Oshkosh North the last many years. Of course, there's a turnover to Oshkosh North. Of course, one to be loved and one to be hated by some Wisconsin fans, especially Bucks fans. The Mr. Halliburton, and last year, Xavion Mitchell, one of the best players in the state of Wisconsin last year. Alec off the mark that time. 47-45, Loyal over Columbus Catholic in boys basketball. Second half in Marshfield. Hasberg. Alec went to the floor, and it's going to be turned over by Wisconsin Rapids. Neilsville is absolutely pounding Spencer in boys basketball, 64-31. There's a lot of big games on Zaleski Sports tonight. That's one of the most surprising games on the network for us. Down low to a walk, can't finish. Rebounded by Conkle. Kennedy goes baseline, and a hand check foul, and Kennedy Conkle will head to the free throw line for bonus free throws here. Promise has picked up all 3 fouls here in the last couple of minutes. Bonus 1-1 here for Kennedy Conkle. 2 for 2 in the first half. Nice, simple, couple dribbles, and puts it in. North has been held scoreless for quite a while, and Rapids has just tied it up. 4:15 to go here in the second half. We're tied at 26. Paulson to a walk. Hands off to Alec and throws it away. And foul's going to be called on Promise. That's going to be her 4th quick one. And Leandra Denson's going to go to the free throw line for bonus throws here. And maybe in the Valley, that one, they play that one on, but it'll be Reagan batting in. Denson at the line for 1-1. Try to give Rapids the lead here with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Can't do it there. Rebounded by Awut. Alec all the way to the basket. Euro steps through, got fouled. We'll head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Oh, breaking news from Adam Schefter. Here we go. Former Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel is expected to become, you want to take a guess? Chargers OC. Offensive coordinator for Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers. McDaniel will go from working with Tua, who he picked over Justin Herbert in the in the draft in 2020. Poked away by Conkle. 3:30 to go here. North with a 2-point lead. We'll have our Key Savings Bank postgame show after this game is over. It's not the person you want to foul if you're Oshkosh North. Taken away by a Woot. Alec right at the basket, can't finish. Rebounded by Hasberg. Good rebound there by Riley. Denson all the way to the basket, coast to coast. We're tied back up at 28 with 3 minutes to go. Both teams with plenty of timeouts left if needed. Paulson to Batten. Three-pointer, top of the key. Got it to go. Brenna Paulson's got 14 tonight. Her fourth three-pointer, timeout to Oshkosh North. Full timeout, 2:47 to go. North leads by 3. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Couple of sporting newses here. Golden State Warrior All-Star Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. Oh, I guess that was 18 hours ago that they reported on that. But Carlos Beltran, New York Met, and Andrew Jones from the Atlanta Braves going into Cooperstown for Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. Kennedy Conkle at midcourt, 2.5 to go. Red Raiders trail by 3. Good defense there by Batten. Denson to Linsmeyer. Hasberg at the right elbow. Back out Linsmeyer. Conkle was open. A left wide open for 3. The defense left her. Couldn't take advantage of it. Denson with the offensive rebound, and then Alec picks up the foul. Her third foul. And Denson back to the free throw line for single bonus, 1-1. Scotts Rapids' last 3 games, lost to Spash, lost to Westfield, lost to DC Evers. The last win came against Lakeland. Denson made a big-time three-pointer right at the end of the second half. Denson 2 for 2 from the line. North leads by 1 with 2:10 to go. And Sammy Lieb got hung on there by Linsmeyer. 2:08 remaining, 31-30. 5th team foul on Wisconsin Rapids. Still got a foul to give to the Red Raiders. Timeout, Oshkosh North. 2:08 remaining, 31-30. Oshkosh North on top. You're watching girls basketball presented by ShedSliver.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
I think North probably has 2 or 3 timeouts left. 3? Yeah. Up ahead to Navi. Paulson. Skips it across to Lieb. Down low. What a pass. What a find. What a finish. Oh, what an assist by Sammy Lieb. That was excellent. Spash leads Rapids 5-0. Spash out shooting Wisconsin Rapids 44-7. Saw that on the Rapids TV. Paulson up ahead to Alec. Got bumped, threw it up there, almost got it to go. Woot will head to the free throw line. No, they're not going to give her a shooting foul. Sammy Lieb will inbound it. Next one will be bonus throws. Down low to Navi. Another nice pass by Lieb. Navi will head back to the free throw line, or will head to the free throw line for the first time. 94 seconds to go in this one. Double or 2 free throws here. First one left short. And she's about 6 inches off of the free throw line. That one just barely missed the front of the rim. A little bit too strong that time. Woot to the offense rebound. Bodying against Hasberg. Turns. Leaves there. Left elbow rebounded by Schillinger. 1:20 to go. Poked Schillinger up ahead to Kennedy, and she got fouled. Lauren Schillinger will head to the free throw line for double bonus. Lieb gets fouled. She's chuckling over there on the foul line. So are three of her teammates over there. Still only a 3-point game with 1:22 to go. Double bonus here for Lauren Schillinger. Back rim no good. And got that one to roll in. 1 for 2 from the line. Pressure put on by Rapids immediately. Wood dribbles all the way through it. Coast to coast. 4-point game with 1:10 to go. Listed as a guard, yeah, absolutely. Kennedy Conkle for 3. Oh, nearly banked it in. Rebounded by Navi, poked away. And it's going to be a jump ball. And staying with Wisconsin Rapids with 57 seconds to go. Oh my goodness, Leandra Denson was wide open on the left block. If they would have looked for her right away. Britta Paulson, they're running for player of the game for Oshkosh North. Denson finds Schillinger. Can't finish it. Woot. Coach Lieb says go. And turned over. Denson against Woot. Got fouled. And Denson will head back to the free throw line. 36 seconds to go, and Alec picks up her 4th foul. Two shots coming here for Denson. First one is good. Coach Wolding icing his own player with 36 seconds to go. 35-32. North leads. We'll be back after this. You're watching Girls Basketball and Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
"36 seconds left here in 36 seconds left here in Wisconsin Rapids. Denson at the line for one more. And got it to go. Thing to watch, Woot Alec has got 4 fouls. Promise Shihai with it. And timeout's going to be taken. We'll keep it here, 31 seconds remaining. The full timeout. We'll keep it here. Go through some scores here on Zaleski Sports. Over in the Fox Valley, it is Spash at Neenah. Looks like they're in the Nacerville area postgame show already. It is a 72-57 win for Neenah. That's a big win for the Rockets over a Spash team that's looking to make a push. Eau Claire North, Eau Claire Memorial, crosstown rivals. North with a 7-point lead on the road at Eau Claire Memorial with 6 minutes to go. Eau Claire Memorial girls at Marshfield tonight. I think probably a trouncing over there, 76-29. From Marathon County, get you a couple of scores from Marathon County. It's 44-37. Marathon girls over Assumption with 1:45 to go. And Mosinee leads Marathon in boys basketball 70-53. They're in Nacerville postgame in Marshfield. Let's see. They are. Loyal knocks off Columbus Catholic 52-50. That's a big win for the Greyhounds. And Promise Shihai will head to the free throw line for bonus free throws. That'd be a good highlight to put together. 52-50. All right, Shihai here at the line for 101 with 29 seconds to go. First one for Promise is good. Try and make it 2 possessions here. Two for the junior. She's got 5 points here in the second half. 25 seconds left. Denson up ahead. Intercepted by Paulson, and it's going to be Oshkosh North basketball with 23 seconds left. Up ahead to Paulson. They've got her with 20 seconds left. They foul her. Brenna's going to try and ice this one away. And Lauren Schillinger fouls out. Natalie Haddow back in. Paulson at the line for 101. Nothing but net. Bruno's got 15 tonight. Two for two. She's got a good-looking shot. Brenna Paulson. 6-point game with 21 seconds to go. Kennedy Conkle up ahead. Who's got to be careful? She's got 4 fouls. Out to Denson. Head out. Corner 3 is off the mark. Paulson's going to get fouled with 10 seconds to go, and Oshkosh North will all but likely pick up their 3rd win of the year. And Rapids will have lost their 4th in a row before they head up to Wausau on Friday. Talk to Coach Rick Lieb when we finish up here in our Key Savings Bank postgame show. Key Savings Bank proudly brings you tonight's postgame show. You'll feel right at home from the moment you walk through the door at Key Savings Bank. Enjoy all the perks of working with your local community bank and experience it for yourself by stopping in or checking them out online at keysavingsbank.com. Paulson was 1 of 2. Conco gets the runner, but that will do it. And Oshkosh North comes over to Wisconsin Rapids and picks up the road win 40-35. We'll talk to Coach Scott Lieb, Rick Lieb. Goodness, where did I get all these names from? Rick Lieb and Brenna Paulson when we come back. You've been watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself, it was a really great experience.
All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Here with our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Brenna Paulson. Brenna, 16, 17 tonight, had 11 in the first half. What was working for you from the field?
I think just staying to my roots and shooting the ball whenever I'm open or whenever I'm feeling the shot, just getting it up there.
It's been a tough year, obviously, but coming on the road over to Wisconsin Rapids, getting a road win, what's this do for you guys?
What's due?
What does it do for you guys confidence-wise?
I think getting a win, definitely even like a close game rather than a blowout, will definitely boost our confidence and show us that we can win the game when it's a close game and when it's close. When the score is like very close, it gets nerve-wracking, but this will help us in conference when we're able to bring energy to tougher teams like Kimberly or like Hornville.
And just being able to close the game out from the free throw line, you and Promise hitting a couple big free throws. Just talk about closing out the game.
Yeah, going like with the two, I just have to remember to stay cool, stay calm, and then like missing one, I just have to forget about it because what matters is the next one.
All right, we're gonna put you in the house. All right, do you know what to do? I'm
All
gonna
right.
give you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna count you down 3, 2, 1. Say, I'm Brenna Paulson, and I'm in the house.
Okay.
All right? You look up to Braden right there. I'm going to walk out of the way here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm Brenna Paulson, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations. Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Wisconsin Rapids. 40-35 in favor of Oshkosh West over the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. What? North, West. Oshkosh North with the win over Wisconsin Rapids here tonight, 40-35. Thank you to Brenna Paulson, Coach Lieb, and the entire Oshkosh North Spartans team for their help getting names and having a fun game here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. I'll be back with you on Thursday. Braden and I will be over at Assumption. The Assumption Royals try to get back on the winning side of things. They were trailing Marathon tonight They'll take on Athens on Thursday night in a Merriwood crossover matchup. Again, for Braden Starr, this is Steve Mapes. Have a blessed night, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday here on Celestia Sports.